Hey cuties, good morning. This is Cutie Misbehaving 1, and I am coming to you this morning with a video response that the FoxyJa47 asked us to do. Now, I was looking back at the video because I saw the video first when she first put it out, and I kept saying that I wanted to do this video. I kept putting it off because I wanted to do it when I felt more relaxed and I felt, energetic and felt like I could really talk about the subject. So I was looking at the video and I realized that it was a challenge that she had, like a contest, and I realized that the contest is finished. So my first reaction was to say, oh, okay, well, I won't do it then since the contest is finished. But I really wasn't trying to do it for the prize. I was really trying to do it to help somebody, and I had to remind myself. Now, the name of the contest is Stuck, and I Can't Seem to Get Up. One of the first question that she asked us is, why did you start your journey? The reason why I started my weight loss journey was because I didn't like the way I looked fat. And I've been fat all my life. I went from not so fat, being thick, to being chunky, to being just obese, to being morbidly obese. My highest weight was 240 pounds, and my lowest weight was 230 pounds for a long time. I've got myself down to 189, 192, and today, the present, I am 192 pounds. The reason why I wanted to lose weight also is because I didn't want to be a fetish anymore. And what I mean by that is I didn't so much have problems with men coming and approaching me. I had problems with weird men who only liked big women, and the bigger the better for them. And I didn't want to be in that category where, I was just a specialty. I wanted men that I was attracted to be attracted to me. I wasn't really worried about my health at the time. I am now because I'm having a few health complications. I know it goes with age, but it also goes with the lifestyle that I was living. That wasn't the best lifestyle. That's sedentary lifestyle, no exercise, not really eating right, and so it's kind of catching up with me in small doses, but it's catching up. So anyway, yeah, it's important to me because in my personal life I have some goals that I want to set. Like, I would eventually like to be married. I would eventually like to be to have children. I have no children now, and those are things that are important to me. I don't want to run into any thing just because it's something that I want, and then the outcome is not good. But at the same time, it's something I want in my future. Guys that were coming up to me, they were nice, but they constantly wanted to feed me, constantly wanted me to be a certain size, and constantly wanted me to wear certain clothes and stuff like that. And I felt like I was fitting an image that I didn't want to do. And the only person that could change, who can help me really lose weight, was really me and the God that I serve. Now, people could come and encourage you and, say, oh, I'll exercise with you, I'll walk with you, or, I'll cook something for you, or I'll help you cook, a healthy meal, or when we go out, we can go to a healthier restaurant or something like that. But ultimately, it's on me. Another thing she wanted us to tell you is the steps. One of the steps that I had to learn, and I didn't want to take at first, is I had to learn to take things at a slow, steady pace. Those slow, steady paces are best for me. and it works best for me because then I achieve more. What I mean of a slow, steady pace, here's an example. I wasn't exercising at all. So instead of getting gung-ho and saying, okay, I'm going to exercise for 30 minutes or an hour, I would exercise for 10 minutes every day for at least a week or a week and a half. When it comes to changing food, I would pick one meal that I'm really good at eating low calories at, and that meal would be breakfast. I love hot cereal. I love oatmeal. My family's from the West Indies, so I like stuff like porridge and oatmeal and cream of wheat and stuff like that, and I'm good at, you know, sticking to that. And it had nothing to do with diet. It's just things that I like, so I stick with that. I'm good. I can have milk with my oatmeal or without. I'm good at putting fruits and like a little bit of walnuts in there. Maybe using a package of Splenda, just one of those little packets, or not using it at all, just letting the fruits be my sweetener. Or using the coffee-made milk and just putting first I'll cook the oatmeal in water, and then I'll just add a little bit of the coffee-made milk into the oatmeal, and it would give it a really nice taste, and that would be it. Start off slow. Maybe lunch is your thing. Maybe you can make really good healthy salads, and you love salads. Do that. Start off one meal and one exercise at a time. Will you lose weight when you do it this way? You may not. You may just lose inches. But it's better than doing nothing at all, because when you're doing nothing at all you're doing is gaining. Or you may stay the same, but you stay the same weight, which is big. And so it still is not helping you. I was looking at FoxyJ's video when she had her son and I believe his friend on. And they were talking, you know, about big women and just telling us, you know, what they think about us and what have you. And it was a very good video. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. And her son said something that it resonated through me, and it resonated, I could tell, through other people because of their comments. He said simply, encourage yourself. That's it, that's all. Foxy was saying that, well, what if you have a mate that, you know, they're there with you and they don't want to encourage you or help you out or walk with you or what have you. And he simply said, encourage yourself. Your mate cannot do for your body what you can do for your body. Maybe your mate or the person that you're with is not an encouraging type. Maybe they're the type of person that they're going through their own stuff, so they don't have time really to encourage you. They need encouragement themselves. And if they don't encourage you, does that mean that you don't get up and you don't do anything? Does that mean that you don't try, knowing that all this weight is on you, knowing that you're the weight of two people? Whether you're 200, 300, 400 pounds or 100 and something pounds and you're overweight, it's killing you in some ways. And it does show the older you get. The best person to encourage you is yourself. And you have to love yourself and believe in yourself more each and every day. If you have a higher power, whether it's God above, it's Buddha, it's if you're Muslim, whatever it is, you need to call on that higher power to help you. You have to love yourself more. And that's what all this comes down to. I had to learn to love myself more. You have a right to happiness, and you have a right to be comfortable in your skin. You have a right to be at a reasonable size, not a perfect size. You don't have to be at a size 5 or a size 10, just at the size that fits your body and will help you stay healthy. Now, one thing that I did learn, being 240 pounds, the bigger you are, the more you do lose. Because that weight really, it's like premature weight. Weight that really don't want to really be on you anyway, especially women. That weight wants to fall off of you. There are so many women on here. I think this lady that I'm subscribed to, I think her name is Plus Size Kimoko or Kimaki. I think it's Kimoko. I know I'm not totally pronouncing it right, and I will have it at the down bar so you can check her out. I think she's probably was about like 300 pounds, and for the week, I think she's at her 36 weeks or something like that, and she's close to 100 pounds. And what she was saying, which is true, she was able to lose the weight and not really exercise too much, simply because she kept in with like 1500 calorie range, and she kept it up. Now, I wouldn't tell you not to exercise when you're losing weight. I would tell you to do every day as much as you possibly can. I understand the weight is on you, and the bigger you are, you know, your joints are going to hurt, your knees going to hurt. Some things you're not going to be able to do. But do something. You have to do something. You can do it. You have sisters like me